Me and you.
They give this one to their receiver, Watkins. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Check 9. Check. Shift. Showing it.
On second down, it's McCoy. And some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with McCoy. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And now they have taken a fourth-quarter lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. From the gun, it's Mahomes to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think we can figure out why they went for 2 there, right? Up 1, you want to make it a field goal difference if at all possible. They didn't get it. Now they've got to play some defense down the stretch.
Yeah, not much margin for error now for your D. They just have to get it into range. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Throwing on first down is Minshew. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Minshew. And he's going to go down again. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic.
And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
They'll try and run some clock now with McCoy. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 7. And now it's third down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge fourth-quarter stop? Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. 23 yards on the tuck and run. When Mahomes is at his best throwing the football, but as we saw, he can run it too. Last year, 60 carries, 272 yards, great elusiveness and speed, and the Chiefs obviously don't want him to be a running quarterback, but if he sees an angle like he did there, any opening, he has the ability to take it and run.
15. Grace don't travel.
Now a first down carry here for McCoy. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
15. Let's get
10th carry now for McCoy. Powers through again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 38 yards on the scamper there. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 4 yards out as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Completes it to Lee. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now Minshew. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The linebacker, Stephon Anthony with a pick. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. There's the first NFL catch for the former Georgia Bulldog, Mecole Hardman. He's off to the tune of 35 yards. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes being chased out left. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. A quick throw complete to Chark. There he goes left side. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Chark. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2. Looking to throw it. Minshew. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And the Jags grab it. Fights free yet again. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Punching it in from a yard away, and the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want, but there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your home games is paramount in this league. So you go into it, yeah, we want it, but now you actually have to go out and prove it.
Yeah, 2 sides to that coin, and looking like they're going to protect it here in this one. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. It's Kelsey on the grab. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. On 3rd down, Fournette. And he's going to be taken down about a yard shy of the first at the 29. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for Jacksonville, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.